follow-up shot. So it'll be on the buzzer as fast as you can. One shot.
Stop. What?
Right. Buzzer. The sub-second sheet. Are you ready? Buzzer. You got ammo?
Yeah. Sub-second?
Sub-second should be the same. Get up like on the 3-yard line. Okay. Shoot, are you ready?
Ready.
On the buzzer. 108. You can get that down. Shoot,
That was C? That was that C right there, right? The up top?
As long as they hit the target.
Okay.
On the buzzer. 0.88.
Right next to it.
Sub-second. You need to be sub-second. Shoot, are you ready?
Ready.
On the buzzer.
Draw.
With a fumble, but 2-9. So this is basically like if guys are standing right, and this dude, you see this dude, man, I should just crazy dudes like, man, I should just happen. Did you see he goes for that? You need to be able to beat him. If he's doing like a 20, the fastest you can do is a little over a half second slower. Gotta work on them at home. Sub-second is just mechanics. Now, Mike does it in like 0.5. Just because he freaking does every day. He took outside, he just shoot, he practice, he dry fires a lot. He does it 5. Get some change. He can also do shots of beach.
Wow.
But you should strive to be sub-second because it makes all the difference when it comes to your first shot. Fastest way to get that shot off. Like I'm like this is gonna do some damage. Like this is gonna do some damage and make someone slow down. They're not gonna keep moving as fast as they are to shoot you. Now, I'm sure you can do like fast as you can, 2 shots, right? Fast as you can, 2 shots. On the 3. Shoot, are you ready?
Ready.
On the buzzer. Okay, do it again. On the buzzer. 134, right? So he's doing 2 shots faster than your first. 2 shots are gonna put you down. They're gonna stop you. We'll do it again. Shoot, are you ready?
Ready.
On the buzzer. 120. Like 2 shots. Do it again. Shoot, are you ready?
Ready.
On the buzzer. 116. Right? Shoot, are you ready? 1 shot. Gotta get 1 shot sub-second. On the buzzer. 130. You bunch of food. Right? Well, so the thing is, you have to minimize all the movement. Like anything you think you're moving, hard is off. Just look it up. You said like this, and you didn't put on the brakes fast enough with your arm, so it like completely threw you over. Then you got here, then right? You have to work on just arms. All right, shoot. Are you ready? Put your hand out on the buzzer. On the buzzer. 129. Shoot. Are you ready? On the buzzer. 1 2 3. That funky trying to grab it up. Shoot. Are you ready? On the buzzer. 4. Shoot. Are you ready? Straight. You're not securing your. Not securing. And this thing here, you're coming up. That's good job. Versus B here. B, catch it up. Time versus B. You gotta look at the mechanics.
So that's gonna conclude this video. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed all the training that George from Triple G Tactical, also Naga LAX, my shooting club. Shout out to him. It was basically you guys already know. This is the end of the video. You guys are going to have seen what it was. It was a 1-on-2, one instructor, 2 people in class. We got some pretty worthwhile training and I enjoyed it. What else? Let me see. On top of that, I got some pretty good training in with the Shadow Systems XR920. I did realize that if you saw my break-in video, I just did like maybe 1 shot per second break-ins for like, in the total round count was maybe like 221 rounds if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to y'all who watched that video. And yeah, I didn't run it. And I got a phone call. So yeah, shout out to George once again, man. He dropped a lot of knowledge, a lot of little fundamental things that I really didn't know or I wasn't working on when I do go out and shoot and record content or whatever. It's important to be able to have the the resources to go out and shoot outdoors, as opposed to only shooting indoors. You learn a lot more outdoors. We were shooting target transitions, shooting and then moving from point to point, working on footwork, a lot of stuff you really can't do in an indoor range. And it was really worth its weight in gold. Like, man, it was it opened my eyes. And again, I don't know if I mentioned it before I got the phone call. I was running the Shadow Systems and I put more rounds in it. The Shadow System before today was at around 600 plus rounds. We'll just say 600 plus. And this wasn't a low round count class or practice. We did a lot of shooting. I think I went through about another 400 rounds. So I would say at this point, I'm looking at 1,000 rounds on the Shadow Systems, and you guys will see it because my camera was recording. I've had one issue with it. I know people have been hitting me up in one of my videos about the Shadow Systems, telling me about and I've seen it online, other people having issues during the break-in and well after the break-in. Unfortunately, that's it sucks for anybody who spend their hard-earned money on something and they're expecting to get it, to have it running and to get out of it what they're expecting to get out of it, having spent, because these things are like $900 or whatever, Gucci block clone, and to have it not work and to fail well past the break-in, the little break-in period, and a lot of people are getting frustrated. I see, you know, not a lot, but you know, the squeaky wheel gets the oil. Like I told somebody, like you'll see more people probably in comments on Shadow System videos talking about how they're having problems than you might see of people who aren't having problems, who are just loving it and running it, like myself. So with that being said, yeah, I had that one malfunction, and it was magazine induced. The follower was stuck at the bottom, so rounds weren't getting pushed into the chamber. So I had a failure to feed, and once I, you know, dropped the mag and extracted the round and started looking at the magazine, I had about 7 or 6 rounds just sitting there, and I basically just poured them in my hand out of the mag. So it was a mag issue. Once I got the rounds out, hit the mag on the ground, the spring, I guess the spring and the follower got unstuck, and you know, the rounds that were all the way at the bottom shot up to the top of the magazine, and now reloaded the magazine, and I think I actually ran that magazine and everything was fine. So in like 1,000 rounds, basically, I've only had one malfunction, which was magazine induced. That was an actual Glock mag with a +5 Zev Technologies base pad. What else? So this wasn't because it was a class. I wasn't able to set up cameras the way I normally set up cameras for my shoots, for my training. Nothing facing targets, nothing behind targets, whatever. So everything's gonna be, well, I'm talking like this is an intro, but you know, you guys, the reason why everything was from like POV, either chest mounted or cap mounted, was because of that. I didn't want to hold up class trying to set up camera over here, and okay, hold on, let me put the camera over here. So that's why everything is pretty much POV, which was pretty fun anyway. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do one long video. I have to see how long everything is once I put it together. I might just break it down into 2, maybe 3 videos, like a couple trainings per video. But anyway, that's enough of me talking. I'm on the road. Once again, thank you guys for checking out my videos. I really appreciate it. My little sub count is going up slowly but surely. If you like the if you like the content, comment, let me know how much you like it. Like, subscribe. If you want to, hit that notification bell. Once again, thanks, peace, and I will before peace. Stay active, stay safe.